Guys, a customer stole in front of me today and also like cussed me out. Okay, so story time, I guess. So pretty much we have like a fridge in the front, so we don't get their drinks for them, they get it. We pay for one can of like Pepsi, whatever. And this guy was coming through the drive-thru, and like there's like a window near our drive-thru. He had seen her grab a bottle of soda, I don't know what it was, and like put it in her bag, but she paid for the can, so it wasn't sus, which is like kind of smart, can't lie. Anyway, and I saw, and like obviously I don't care, like I just told my manager, but I'm not gonna like, you know, like I get paid $13 an hour, not enough to be like, you did this. So I was just like, oh, that's weird. And like the guy in the drive-thru that told me about it, he like wanted me to say something. He wasn't just like, oh, just to let you know. He was like, yeah, like he wanted to see what was gonna happen. And I'm like, anyway, and obviously like not to be rude, but like she was, how do I say this politely? Like she was obviously on something. If you get where I'm getting at, like drugs probably. And I saw her, but I wasn't serving her, and so I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm thinking to myself, do I just not say anything and just like shut up? But like the guy in the car was like, tell her, and I'm just like, why are you instigating? Please just drive away. So I'm like, I'm trying to like talk to my manager while like not letting her see me talk to her. My manager like walked forward, and I'm just like, stop. Like I'm just like mouthing it to her. She literally like lets her walk out, and I'm just like, okay, that's fine. Like she didn't think that anything was like had to happen. Like that's fine. So I'm just like, then this fucking lady, as if this wasn't sus enough, starts running over. She couldn't even go the way around. She had to walk through the drive-thru where cars are, and I see her, and you can so clearly see the bottle, and I'm just like, and then my manager was like, yell out to her, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? So I'm like, you didn't pay for that. I was sassy, I can't lie. I was like, you didn't pay for that bottle. She's like, okay, mum, we're like kind of yelling, not like yelling like aggressive, but like we're yelling out to each other because she's on the street by this point. Like she's running like, not like crossing, she's just running over the roads through the window. I'm like, you didn't pay for that bottle. And she's like, and I'm like, no, the bottle in your bag, you didn't pay for that. And like, look, she's like pointing, and I could like see her, but it's like far away. She's like, you fucking butt out of this. And I'm like, what? Butt out of it, bro. I'm fucking working. What do you mean butt out of it? And she's like, no, mate, you've got it wrong, mate. Okay. And she fucking sprints up the street, like, bro. Like, what are you supposed to do in those moments? Because yeah, I didn't want to, honestly, if it was up to me, I wouldn't have said anything, but my manager was like fucking saying, like, say something to her. So, yeah. Guys, don't steal, and if you're going to steal, please don't make it obvious, because then I have to say something. If you want to steal, just fucking do it better. Like, then also this other guy later in the night was like, you deserve a raise. So, that kind of made my day. But yeah, that was my night. It's not a proper shift in fast food as a team.